Hi, in this video we are going to see about a Java web application project which is entitled as Online Student Mentoring System. Before seeing the execution of the project, let me brief about this project. So generally mentoring means guiding. So in case if the student has few doubts when he is in home or hostel, using this mentoring system the student can clarify their doubts to their mentor or the staff. So in earlier existing system you need to mail them and get the answers from them, and there will not be any proper tracking on it, or we need to have face-to-face meeting. So there are more disadvantages on the existing system. To overcome those, we have proposed this online student mentoring system which is developed in Java and MySQL, and this is the abstract of the project. And here you can see about the existing system and disadvantages of the existing system, and this is about the proposed system and the advantages of the proposed system. So here you can see the system architecture, which contains three entities, that is admin, student and mentor. So here the admin adds the student and the mentor, and the particular department students will be viewed by to the mentor, and they can ask the doubts and mentor can clear the doubts to the students. And the modules of the project are these, and these are the module description. And the software requirements, you can see it is Java, and we have used Apache NetBeans IDE 16 and database is MySQL. So now let us see the execution of the project. So first open Apache NetBeans IDE 16, as we have developed this project in Java, Apache NetBeans IDE 16. So first you need to import the project into the Apache NetBeans IDE 16. So just go to the file menu and click open project. Now go into the source code location where you have pasted the code, where you can see the source code folder. You can see this student mentoring system. Just select this and then select open project. Now kindly wait till the project is being loaded into the NetBeans IDE. Meanwhile, let us attach the database in the MySQL. So just go to the MySQL administrator. Just log in with the credentials of username and password as root and click OK. So now you can see the restore option. So just click this open backup file. Now go to the source code location where you can find the database folder. Inside the database you can find the database and then select the start restore. So now you can see the restore operation was finished successfully. Click close. So now you can close this MySQL administrator part because we have successfully attached the database. So now coming back to the NetBeans IDE, you can see the project is being now completely loaded into the NetBeans IDE. So now let us execute it. So just right click it and then click the run option. Now kindly wait till the project is transferred to the browser part. So now it asks for the authentication for the Tomcat server. I have given admin and admin, so click OK. So now you can see the home screen or welcome screen of a project with the project title Online Student Mentoring System. And here you can see the entities as discussed, that is admin, staff and student. So new staff or new student cannot be created by themselves. This is to avoid unwanted or intruders into the system. So only the admin can add this option. So first click the admin. So admin is a single entity, so the default username and password for the admin is admin and admin. Both are admin, and then click the login button. So now you can see the login is success. So once the login is success, it will be navigated to the admin home page. So there you can see the option of add staff, add student, staff details, student details. So now everything is empty because we have not added anything in the project. So now whenever we are adding a new staff, a username and password will be created for the particular staff that will be shared by the admin to the particular staff or the student. So this will be stored in the D drive. So now let us add a new staff and show you the details. So in the add staff option, let me add the staff name as JP, mobile number, email as jp@gmail.com, gender as male, date of birth, department I'll select as computer science, state as Pondicherry, country as India. Let me select a photo and then click insert. So now you can see the staff information added successfully and click OK. So now if you go to staff details, you can see the staff with the ID 1, the first staff which is added with the name of JP, department, gender, date of birth and photo of it. So now let me log out and go to the staff part. So to log in with the username and password, the admin will be giving the credentials to the staff. So for that purpose, a folder will be created in the D drive. So just go to your D drive where you can find the folder called staff log. So here you can see the staff log folder. So you can see the date 28/7/2023 9:37 which is created right now. So just go into the staff log where you can see for each staff with the email ID, this will be created with the file name. So only one email ID, if you are using some same email ID for new staff, it will not be created. So uniqueness will be made based on the email ID. So now I have given jp@gmail.com. So the file name is jp@gmail. So just you open that, you can see the role as staff, what is the name and what is the password. So now let us log in with this staff. So now let me enter the username as JP, password and then click login. So now you can see the login is success, and here you can see the options of view doubts, report to parents, all reports. So everything is empty right now. So now let us log out from this part. So coming back to the admin, now let us add a new student. So now go to the add student option. Let me enter the student name as XX, mobile number and email ID as xx@gmail.com, gender as male, date of birth, department let me select CSE, state as Telangana, country as India. Let me select a photo for this and then click insert. So now you can see the student information added successfully and click OK. So now if you go to the student details part, you can see the student ID 1, the first student I have added with the name XX and the department, gender and every detail has been updated here. So now let me log out from this part. So now if you go to the student part, you need to have the login and password. So what we did before, the same. If you go to the D drive, there is a folder called student log is created right now. So just go to the student log, you can see the file name is created with the email ID XX. So just open that, you can see the user role is student, username and password. So now copy the username XX, now copy the password with the space that is generated automatically and then paste it and then click the login. So now you can see the login is success. So here the student will be having the option of doubts, view answer, parent reports. So just go to the doubts part. So here the student can ask for the doubt. So now let me create a doubt for a sample purpose. What does palindrome? And then click insert. So now you can see the message is success, and if you go to the view answer part, there is no any answer from the staff till now. So now let me log out and go to the staff part. So here already we have created the staff JP. So now let me log in with the staff and click login. So now if you go to view doubts, you can see the earlier it was empty. Now there is a query, that is the doubt asked by the student XX is being shown. So now if you wanted to click the give a reply to that student. Just click this reply, click, and it is, you can see what is the doubt asked by student, what is the palindrome. So now let me give the reply and then click the reply button. So now you can see the message is success, and you can see there is no any pending query, so the table is empty now. So now if you go to the logout and go to the student part, so just go to the view answer. So now you can see the answer that is given from the staff, that is ID, name, department, the what is the doubt as, what is the palindrome, and what is the answer given by the staff. So this is being shown here. So now let me log out from this part. Now coming back to the staff part, here the staff can report to the parent option. So here you can see the detail of the student. So here you can see the student with the department CSE only. So if I am creating some other student, let me show you that part. After that I'll come to the parent part. So just log out. So let me go to the admin now. Now I will create another student called YY at gmail.com. Let me select the department as now EEE. And click insert. So now you can see the student information added successfully. Click OK. So now if you go to the student details, you can see the YY which is added is generated. So now let me log out and go to the student part. So as I have shown you earlier, XS was created. Now you can see YY is created. So just open that. You can see the username and password for the student and login. So now if you go to the other details, you can check it out. So now let me log out from this part. So now let me ask a question in this YY. What does resistance, and click insert. So now question has been asked. Now if you go to the staff part of JP, I'll show you with the login of the staff JP. So just go to the view doubts. You can see there is no any pending doubts. Even the student has already asked for the doubt, it is not shown. And if you go to the report part, you can see they cannot send the report of parents to the other departments. Only the students which is enrolled to this department will be viewed here. So now let me go to the admin and I'll create a new staff. Let me name the staff as Bob at gmail.com. Department, let me create EEE. Let me select a photo and then click insert. So now staff information is added successfully. If you go to the staff details, you can see the second staff which I added right now is inserted successfully. So now coming back to the D drive, in the staff log, you can see the Bob details has been created. So just go to the staff login. I'll create a username as Bob and password and then click login. So now if you go to the view doubts part, you can see the doubt posted by the YY is shown because the department is the EEE department. And if you go to click reply, you can see what is the resistance. So the staff can able to give the reply for it. Now I'll give reply and now let me log out. And if you go to the student YY. You can see the answer that is given by the staff. So now coming back to the staff part, first staff JP. So go to the report to parent. So now let me click report to parent and click. So now it will be navigated to this report to parent part. So now let me type a message called there is a parent student meeting on this month end and click report. So now you can see the report sent to the parent message and click OK. So now if you go to all reports, you can see what all the reports that is sent to the parents is being shown in this part in the staff login. So now in the student login, just go to the parents report menu. So there you can see the message that is posted by the staff. It is shown here. So those all been shown in this parent reports format. So now let me log out. And this is all about the project online student mentoring system, and thank you for watching.